first off, I want to let you know about my condition so that it's bona fide, because they say that most conditions out here are not bona fide. We're just a bunch of potheads, which is bullshit.
Bullshit.
I got hit by a drunk driver back in 2006. Kind of ironic, right? That's legal, but listen, fucked me up. My back's messed up. I got an artificial disc in my L5S1. Taking 4 Norco a day. Now I'm down to 2 Vicodin a day, which is from 8 Vicodin down to 2 if you figure out the math, because I medicate.
Amen! We hear the rain, man. We hear the rain.
I'm going to go straight right to the facts here.
Yeah.
February 2011, Child Protective Services made contact with me at home. They got a call I was neglecting my son. Reports said I was over-medicating on marijuana. Now, is that really possible? Come on. If you guys know how to do that, let me know, all right? He asked if I ever smoked at home with my son. I told him no. Shortly after the visit, I was asked to give a urine and hair sample for drug testing. I agreed, and when the results came back, they took Jesse out of school and placed him in foster care. Now listen to this. My urine contained medical marijuana, Dr. Harwell, and Norco, Dr. Wilson prescribed to me. No other drugs or alcohol were found in my system. CPS specified they removed Jesse because of my marijuana use. I told them once again that I was a patient and I was legal. They told me to tell it to the court. What the fuck?
Yeah!
They also told me they questioned my son at school. I asked them why didn't they inform me they were interrogating my 5-year-old son. They told me they didn't have to tell me anything.
Bullshit! Bullshit! Bullshit!
Bullshit! Bullshit! Bullshit! Bullshit! Bullshit! Bullshit! Bullshit! Bullshit! Bullshit! Bullshit!
Okay, they interrogated Jesse with no one other than CPS worker Jim fucking Miller. That's a civil rights violation. We have a right to an attorney. Why doesn't a 5-year-old have a right to an adult sit next to him to defend him? I hired a lawyer 3 days later after the hearing was heard by referee Robert Engel in Muskegon County. Mr. Engel ordered CPS to give my son back. The pre-trial was set. Mind you, there was no arraignment, no arrest. They just went right to pre-trial. They got their own fucking laws in Muskegon County. The pre-trial was set, and at pre-trial, I was not allowed in the hearing. My lawyer came out and said a trial was set. I said, why? I was never arrested for wrongdoing, and at a pre-trial, there's supposed to be proof of neglect to bound it over for trial. There was no proof, but they set trial anyway. First date was 3/9/11. It was canceled on 4/19.
There you go.
Until 4/19. After the hearing was canceled, I was introduced to a new CPS worker. Her name is April Carlson. She told me I had to start submitting a random drug test by calling a phone number every day. She said if I didn't, they would pull my son out of the home again. I asked her why she would be doing this.
Go that way.
I hate reading, dude, but I'm trying to get the facts to you. First, when I showed nothing was in my system other than what was prescribed to me, why would she be piss testing me? She said if I didn't do it, they'd take Jesse away from me again.
Wrong! It's wrong!
No! Kidnapping! No!
She also told me that I had to take a marijuana class at West Michigan Therapy. Out of fear of her taking my son once again, I had to comply. She also made me take a psych evaluation. I asked why. I'm fine. She said if I didn't do it, I'd lose my son. From 3/9 to 4/19, I had a total of 3 drops. No proof. That's 3 HIPAA right violations to me if you're making me drop. The hydrocodone was in my system the whole time minus the medical marijuana. At 4/19, we went to trial. We got in the courtroom, the drug testing came up, CPS worker Jim fucking Miller said my drops were clean, of marijuana. I was still taking Vicodin, to which that was no problem. Anyway, the judge asked where we at it, and the prosecutor asked the case to be fucking dismissed. CPS, the prosecutor, my lawyer, and my son's state-appointed lawyer agreed to the dismissal. CPS requested I do parenting classes. For what? I don't fucking know. The judge agreed and said I didn't do the classes, he would reopen the cases. Well, I got one more class next week. Next Tuesday I'm fucking done. This time to sue their ass. No witness was ever fucking called other than that dumbass CPS worker. Yeah, Jim fucking Miller. I was never charged with anything, nor was I ever arrested or arraigned. This was a clear case of harassment, along with civil rights violations against me and my 5-year-old son. Also, HIPAA rights violations were committed with me not being able to medicate. This is Muskegon County. I know that there's other counties around the state, but this county's really fucked up. We need a lawyer in Muskegon County to take care of our people, because nobody in Muskegon County's got the fucking balls to sue for us.
Tony,